What up, everybody? Demon back. Before we get right into this video, which will be covering more Shin Gojira news, this is nowhere near as big as the pictures that were released, but yeah, it's still news. It's still worthy to talk about. Before we get into all that, I would just like to say thank you guys once more. This channel has gotten so much support. It's grown so much in these past few days, and I'm just excited for the future, and thank you guys. So now, getting right into the news, we are going to start out by talking about or I guess this whole video is just basically going to be about the ad campaign running in Japan right now for Shin Gojira, aka Godzilla Resurgence. So of course it all started with that, well, it all started with the leaks, um, but we all know that it really started with the release picture of it was the Shin Gojira poster, or at least the teaser poster. As we'll talk about later, there is a new poster. So the teaser poster showing Shin Gojira's head, I covered my thoughts on that a long time ago. If you want to go check that out, link in the description below. Anyways, moving on, I've already talked about that picture enough. I would first like to say something, this is completely unrelated to the ad campaign, but something that I noticed upon one of my most recent watchings of the Shin Gojira trailer, something you guys probably already picked up on, is that Shin Gojira has no tongue, and that kind of bothers me. I don't know if it would bother any of you. I get that he's supposed to be mutated and all, and I'm actually fine with the fact that he doesn't have a tongue, given that I think it kind of fits what the tone of this movie's going for, is that he's this horrible mutated monster, but I prefer my Godzilla with the tongue, but I'm not complaining. I'm fine with whatever we get, pretty much. Anyways, guys, getting right into the major news, we got the new album cover released. Yes, it is the enhanced version of the original poster, which is why I brought it back up in this video. Although here we can see it's a bit more defined, we can make out key details about it. Here you can see that it doesn't have a tongue. The eyes looking a lot better in this picture. The teeth look great. I think this album cover looks awesome. And we do know that this album cover will be released, or that this album will be released on the day Shin Gojira comes out. So look forward to it then. I certainly will. Continuing the news, we got this weird picture. I really don't know what to make of it. It is a picture of Shin Gojira that we've seen quite a bit. We have seen this picture a lot, guys. We have seen it in different positions, though, as we'll see later. But I'm bringing this up now only because it's more recent than the old ones. So what do I think of this? I think it's super weird. I think that's a terrible picture of Shin Gojira. I think he looks very dumb in this picture. But, yeah, pretty much that's all I had to say. But we know for a fact that this is not how tall he is. I've seen a lot of confusion on it online about people saying, oh my god, this new Godzilla is way too tall. You guys, seriously, you think that's how tall Godzilla is going to be in the movie? That's like 1,000 feet tall. You think we're going to get 1,000-foot tall Godzilla? For reals? Come on. Also, we are getting some cool t-shirts. I don't have the link to these in the description. But I found these on Facebook. I thought they were pretty cool, so I made sure to save it and talk about it here. T-shirts, speaking of t-shirts, that will be linked in the description. Go check these out. They're pretty cool. We got the good, the bad, and the ugly, poking fun at the new Godzilla design. This was sent to me by a YouTube subscriber of mine, so it will be on screen here. Enjoy the shout-out. Also, this design has been put on t-shirts. It's a logo. You can just buy like the sticker of it. You can get the phone case of it. It's amazing art. These guys have done some pretty cool art. I wasn't able to save it all, but because some of the saving of it failed, but I think you guys should definitely go check them out. I'm considering buying some of these phone cases, specifically the Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla one, or not Mechagodzilla, Godzilla vs. King Kong one. That one looks pretty cool. I was only saying Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla because that's the design they used for Showa. Anyways, here's another sticker of theirs. It's awesome, or I don't know if it's a sticker or not. They're just things that they have for sale. It's pretty cool. Whoever linked this to me, good job. It's pretty cool stuff. Anyways, we got this thing, which I'm pretty sure is just a fan art, but we've talked about this before. I think this one's super cool. It's called a poster on what I found it on, but I'm pretty sure it's just a fan art. Alright, now we're getting into the actual ad campaign. Here's that picture of Shin Gojira. I told you we'd get back to it. They put it on a movie theater. They put it on like the background. We see his hands appear to be doing stuff in these pictures. So there's a lot of complaints about that, but maybe they'll move in the movie. We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. Here's the new poster. I told you guys we'd be talking about a new poster. This one's not actually all that new. I've talked about this one before also. But I do think this poster is a lot cooler than the other one. We get the full design in here. And now we know for a fact, based off this picture right here, that this is the design that Japan is going with, or this is the poster that Japan is going with when they're advertising this movie. Once again, we got that same picture, just on a new, it's like a banner kind of thing, strung up in what I can only assume is a Japanese mall. Next, we have this weird thing. I'm not quite sure what this is. I found it on a website that had multiple others just like it, except it had different designs of Godzilla on it. I didn't save any of those, I'm sorry. But this is just super weird to me. Might be a coaster for like your drink. I don't know what this is. But there we go, another good look at the design. It's pretty cool there. We have a magazine that had Godzilla featured in it, or it looks like a comic book that just had a Shin Gojira ad in it. There's nothing new here. We've seen all these pictures before. It's just cool to see them on an ad like that. So finally, we have what is one of the coolest things I've seen in a while, something that I wish I was there for. A whole bunch of it looks like we got every Godzilla movie ever made on DVD in Japan. But then it looks like we also got some other kaiju movies there. I see War of the Gargantuas, Frankenstein Conquers the World. Those two I would love to pick up on DVD. Looks like maybe that's Atragon there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That could be the Mysterians. I'm not sure. You guys know. You guys probably can tell what I'm looking at. I'm not going to take too much time to edit these videos. These 3 videos I'm going to be releasing. This one, the figures thoughts, and the statue thoughts. I'm not going to be doing very much editing on those, only because I'm working on some special projects that should be coming out real soon, and I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, guys, this video has been pretty short. That's the way I want it from now on. I want to make shorter videos, but more videos. That way you're getting the same amount of content, just easier on me. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Please make sure you like, comment, and if you want, please do subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It's like confidence boosters, guys. It just encourages me to go on. Thank you all so much for watching. D-Man out.